The Demon King and the Heavenly King, who were still dead at the moment, were rude to me in the next second. As soon as I transformed the spirit bomb into Taoism, the 10 cruel forms shot into his meridians. As long as I move my heart, not only can the spirit be in his body, but it can also explode at any time. Just now, the Demon King used a deadly move on me and Chen Xiaokuai. He was standing there laughing, thinking that we had turned into dust. In fact, I had already taken Chen Xiaokuai to the air. Such a slow speed of magic is useless to me. The Demon King dared not believe that I had dodged his ultimate. I didn't talk to him either. I kicked him down with a knight who fell from the sky. The kick of gravity plus speed made him vomit all the food the next night. I asked the Wind Demon to explain the whereabouts of the other Demon King and the Heavenly King. He refused to speak even if he was dead. I could see that he was just pretending to be in a trance. The fear in his eyes had long exposed his heart. I summoned the Spirit Bomb. After my transformation, this skill can be controlled at will. I shot the Spirit Bomb into his meridians. As long as I move my heart, it will explode immediately. Not only that, I can also control him to attack in the meridians at will. It must feel very refreshing. Seeing that the Wind Demon was subdued by my strange skills, Chen Xiaokuai was excited and wanted to experience it. The Wind Demon said he was only in charge of the background. The other 3 Demon Kings are the main force of the Demon Sect. They are currently advancing to the Dao Sect under the guidance of Ye Haran. The situation is urgent. I asked Chen Xiaokuai to bring the Wind Demon. We need to rush back to the Dao Sect. At this time, Ye Haran has brought the Demon King's army to the surrounding mountainous area of the Dao Sect. The leader of the Demon Clan is Shui, Lei, and Hui, the 3 Demon Kings. Ye Haran begged the few Demon Kings to be hard-headed when they met me. Ren Shanshao has ordered to catch me alive. When the Fire Demon heard my name, he immediately bit his teeth. Even if I can't kill him, I can still beat him hard. The 3 Demon Kings stopped talking nonsense and immediately ordered the Demon King's army to attack the Dao Sect. Xie Qi asked Ye Haran why he hated Zhang Yi so much. Is it just because he has lost to him many times? Ye Haran said Ji Shangxiao and Shang Yi, Zhang Yi and I are competitors for luck. We are destined to live. The Demon King's army has been fighting fiercely with the disciples of the Dao Sect outside the mountain gate. Zhang Lo Yan has the 5 great treasure swords. There is no one around him. Master's Windsor of Ye Yao personally faced the 3 Demon Kings. These 3 Demon Kings are the descendants of the god of painting. It's not a small matter to attack together. At this time, I finally got there. A sword came out of nowhere. The 3 Demon Kings dodged. I saw the Wind Demon in Chen Xiaokuai's hand. They were all shocked. Was the Wind Demon defeated? Master's Windsor of Ye Yao saw me and answered the reason. I was very pleased. I told the Master's Windsor that I wouldn't let him face the danger alone. The Water Demon suddenly rushed to me alone. He has always been at odds with the Wind Demon. He wanted to kill him, by the way. The Wind Demon was immediately enraged. He yelled at the ugly woman and rushed up. Seeing that the 2 of them had started a war, Chen Xiaokuai and I rushed to help. We were going to work together to solve the pressure of the Water Demon for the Master. Lender Demon and Fire Demon are brothers. They use joint magic at the same time. A fire dragon with lightning around its body appeared in the sky. This is the magic of the Demon King. Master's Windsor of Ye Yao cut the dragon with 1 sword. Although I was injured, I was able to clean up the 2 magical weapons. Lender and Fire were invincible. They immediately used the long-lost joint magic. The 2 of them turned into a huge devil, and their cultivation reached the level of Daji Qi. Master's Windsor of Ye Yao was not afraid at all. Although this devil's cultivation was not as good as his own, it was a pity that the body was just a magical weapon. The actual combat experience with Daji Qi was definitely not enough. At this time, the Water Demon was alone against the 3 of us. He yelled at the Wind Demon a traitor. The Wind Demon said he just didn't like you. This sentence made the Water Demon angry. Next second, he used his ultimate skill, Sky Demon, to destroy the Water Demon and the Dao Sect. The Water Demon skill, Sky Demon, made the 3 of us all in the red. Seeing how proud he was, the Wind Demon was angry. The wind can change the direction of water. It is the star of water. The Water Demon was reflected by his own magic. This is a good opportunity. I took the opportunity to use the Wind Demon as a springboard to rush to the Water Demon. The Water Demon was angry. Don't think I won't kill you because you're handsome. I used my spirit skill to take out the Heaven and Earth belt. I can use the Heaven and Earth belt to collect these waters. I didn't expect the Water Demon to have a lot of water. The Heaven and Earth belt is several times bigger. I used the Hurt Tree to heat the water in the Heaven and Earth belt. The Grandmaster said you can't take other people's things. Now I'm back to the original owner. I drank hot water for the water demon. Drinking hot water won't get you used to it. I didn't expect his stomach was as big as the heaven and earth belt. Besides, it's just a little bit bigger. This operation made the two of them feel good. The wind demon was completely defeated by me. The water demon was angry and turned into a water demon. I was the first to play with water in front of him. I used the counterattack skill. Keep your own water for yourself. The water demon was reflected by his magic again. I didn't expect the god of painting to be so angry. If this were to be spread, he would be ashamed to see people. I took the opportunity to use the art of painting on him. In the next second, a wild big fish appeared in the air. In order to prevent him from returning to his original form, I added countless seals. You'll be a grass carp in the future. Xianxia Kuai and the wind demon. One asked for a second body, one asked for a light fight. I scolded them too cruelly. I'll put him in the water hall of the Dao Sect. Give the Grandmaster as a pet. This kind gesture is the unchangeable purpose of the Dao Sect. There was a sudden laughter in the sky. He came with the master of the heaven and earth belt to rob him. There was a demon sect before and a heaven sect after. The Dao Sect is in danger now. At this time, a sudden laughter came from the sky. Shen Wangu of the Zhou dynasty came. The reinforcements have finally arrived. Shen Wangu told Zhou Dai not to meddle in other people's business. Otherwise, the next one to be unlucky is the Zhou dynasty. Shen Wangu's temper is not threatened at all. Without further ado, he raised his axe and attacked Zhou Dai. The two of them have the same level of cultivation. They fought in an instant. Zhou Dai's upper body was cut into two pieces. I didn't expect the person in the other hand was the legendary Ren Huanfu. I'm no match for him now. On the other side of the battlefield, the Moon Demon Grandmaster and the Rain and Fire Demons are fighting. The Grandmaster has been using his fire to consume the other party. At this time, the timing is ripe. The Moon Demon Grandmaster immediately used the famous Jesiki Xin Yu Fang Ming sword formation. Wu Xiao Xinyo has seen it. Sanha Ju Ding Hua Qi is a formation. Tianmo was found in the formation and his whole body was stiff. And just now, he had consumed too much spiritual energy. Now he has no way to break free from the shackles. The Grandmaster has achieved the Great Formation. At this time, Wang Zhenxian went to Tianmo. Tianmo Shinzin Quen was covered with a fierce sword. After a while, he burst into a rage. The rain and fire demons were separated. In a terrible scream, they fell from the sky. The Moon Demon Grandmaster walked slowly towards the two of them. The rain and fire demons begged for mercy, but they forgot that the nickname of the Moon Demon Grandmaster is Heartless Fairy. The Grandmaster killed the two of them at a glance. The one who killed me was killed by me. Now the Wind Demon has fled to the Dao Sect. The Water Demon has become a taboo for me. Zhou Dai was subdued by Shen Wangu. The Rain and Fire Demons were also killed by the Grandmaster. This battle has come to an end. Shen Wangu asked the Grandmaster how he was going to deal with Zhou Dai. Does he want him to give him the pain of his first wife? The Grandmaster finally showed his determination to kill. He wants to kill Zhou Dai and then unify Zhangzhou and lead all the sects to seek the demon sect.
But the system has issued a mission to let me let Zhou Di go. But in order to reward, I can only think of a way to drill into the loophole of the mission. So I stopped the Grandmaster from doing it. I called out the spirit bomb myself. The Grandmaster thought that my heartless pursuit was finally successful. He was very pleased to let me do it quickly. I planted the spirit bomb on Zhou Di's body and took him away immediately. Zhou Di thought I was playing some kind of trick to make me give him the pain. My operation confused everyone. I had no choice but to send him away at once. The system mission was completed. The reward has arrived. The next second, I immediately detonated the spirit bomb. Zhou Di exploded into ashes in the air. The Grandmaster asked me if I was busy for a long time just to let us watch the fireworks. I can only say yes awkwardly. The Grandmaster ordered to take over the territory of Tianzong. Then we united the Zhou dynasty to ask for the demon sect. I was responsible for persuading the major sects. Chen Xiaokui returned to Nanyao to ask for support. The demon city is willing to provide all information about the demon sect. Shen Wangu also led the Great Zhou and the Dao Sect to form an alliance. The Grandmaster was amazed at my diplomatic ability. I went to the Great Zhou twice and the relationship was so good. He heard that I was going to go to the Dizong first tomorrow. He thought I wanted to see Qinglian Taoist. I felt that the Grandmaster's jealousy was quite refreshing in my heart. The Grandmaster was too arrogant. He has never expressed his true feelings. The Grand Master suddenly patted my shoulder and said that he believed that I was not a greedy person. Then he gave me a bottle of yellow pill and asked me to eat it to make up for it. This operation amazed the people of Qihua to the openness of the Dao Sect. It is said that these two disciples cultivated heartlessly. Is it a positive and a negative? Zhang Luan and Baize led people to hunt down the demon sect and the remnants of the Tianzong. At the same time, there were countless people at the foot of the Zongsong mountain. Ye Heran and Shuiji, who were watching the show from afar, had already witnessed it. Ye Heran was so angry that he laughed. Even if it's two groups of pigs, the Dao Sect can't catch it all in one day. He left Shuiji alone. He is going to find someone to take revenge. Let him hurry up and plan the next war. Shuiji was completely disappointed in Ye Heran. This person has no patience to achieve great things. Do you want to force yourself to join Zhang Yi? Thinking of Zhang Yi, Shuiji was embarrassed. Would he be willing to accept me? The next day, I brought Zhang Luan to the Dao Sect. Jun Wu Ao's brothers and sisters have come to welcome him. Jun Wu Ao said that the Dao Sect is in Liance, but his father has a heart disease in India and is still in a coma. The system suddenly issued a mission to wake me up tomorrow. If I fail, I have to exchange souls with him. This punishment is too terrible. I have to find a way. I told Junmu Ao, there is a kind of herb in Baokao Valley called holing grass that is used to cure heart and lung injuries. Let him send someone to pick it up. The brothers and sisters kneeled to me immediately. I was grateful and said that I would pick it up myself. Suddenly, I heard the voice of Qinglian Taoist priest. He told Junmu Ao to guard the Dao Sect. Let him go with me to pick it up. The next second, I was suddenly tied up by his talisman. Then he took my life and almost hit my head with a pair of scissors. The people in my stomach were stunned. Qinglian Taoist priest was going to fly away when he was holding me. At the critical moment, Zhang Luan hung my feet. This girl is very clever. With her and Qinglian Taoist priest, it won't be too much. Qinglian Taoist priest's face was clear all the way. He did not expect that he had an extra skull to affect his performance. But we were very lucky. We just landed and found holing grass. Suddenly, countless big spiders rushed out of the forest. They laughed and cried to us. It turned out to be the 5-colored magical spiders. It turned out that these holing grass were the bait that they deliberately left to attract the prey. Zhang Luan was drooling. He said that he hadn't eaten a spider yet. There must be a lot of meat in such a big one. The 5-colored magical spiders can understand people's words. They were mad at Zhang Luan's words. The fish in the golden egg wanted to eat them. Qinglian Taoist priest and I ran away. If we don't run away, we will become the middle dish of spiders.